Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and I still haven't finished my cup of tea that I made 2 episodes ago to have. I've just been taking sips between episodes, but like it's pretty cold now. It's pretty disappointing. I always make cup of tea before I record. It's just a habit I'm in. But with this game, there's no loading screens and stuff that I cut out, so I just end up sitting here and recording for half an hour, and actually recording for half an hour, rather than recording for like an hour and 10 minutes and cutting it down to an hour or something. You know, there's nothing being cut out, so I can't have a drink. It's very annoying. And yeah, cold tea, guys. Cold tea. It's disgusting. I mean, alright. There's certainly worse things than cold tea. But better than cold tea is nice, warm, freshly made tea. That's nice. But, oh well. So. Ooh, we can increase our max resolve by 5. But it'll cost us 20 resolve. Or we can just restore a bunch of resolve, generally. Ugh. I'm worried, because I have a feeling if we, after this, if we go back to the bar, we might be going back to the bar to rest at this point. Or possibly to pick up another mission, but we might just get attacked by something when we go to the bar, like we did last time. Well, not last time, but the first time, I suppose, that we went back to the bar at night. We kind of got ambushed. So, as much as I'd like to put up my maximum resolve... Oh, you know what? I'm going to risk it. You empty your mind and ponder that nature of the void. You finished this session exhausted, but you learned a thing or two about your own insignificance. Lost 20 resolve, gained 5 max resolve. So we have 3 resolve. Brilliant. That's going to be useful. Some merchants there. Getting started. Continue working for Ulu. Oh, she's in the Dragon Dog. See? That's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm worried about. Damn, we need to get a bit pished. So, fish. Fish will get me pished. So, Fish looks worried, but you'd be worried too, if your bar was smoking. Alright, Fish? We have a problem. Some of the supplies I need to finish this up are contraband, apparently. I see where this is going, but I don't know how to stop it from getting there. You want to be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night? And you just head down the docks and grease the wheels, or else I'll never get this done. Ask about booby trap. Is this really necessary, Fish? We've done all right so far. Sure, if you don't count last night. I'm alive, aren't I? Might not have gone that way. Might have gone very differently. Also, that's... we're only on day 3, so that's half of the nights we spent here we've been attempted assassinated. So, can't you get your friends with the Admiralty to help you with this? Calling in favours for any solid problem is exactly how you run out of favours to call in. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Besides, with the auction getting closer, I don't exactly know who my friends are. Winds change, opportunities knock, heads roll. Well, I guess I'm headed out to the docks then. Feel free to take my bouncer with you. Might take some convincing, though. I am not in a position to convince anyone of anything. I need to get drunk first. I need more resolve. That restores health, that restores resolve. That's all I've got. God, only 10 resolve. We're gonna end up with a lot of these cards, but it's okay. Because it's all for resolve. So, you know, negotiations don't lose us the game. Oh my word. That should do it. That should do it. Could do some more health as well, but, well, I think we're good. So, Quitter. Ask Quitter to help us. So, row lock and load, huh? Row lock and load? Is that what it says? Row lock and load? Anyway. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Hey there, Quitter. Fish said you might be able to help me solve her supply problem. Did she now? You're her employee, right? So you do jobs for Fish, and in exchange, she pays you. This would be another one of those times. Fish and I have a very specific understanding of what is or isn't my job. Make it worth my while and we'll talk. But I can't pay her because I spent all my money on getting very drunk before this mission. So I guess we can have to try and convince her. But, as Zitho and Fish are both willing to help me out, so... Think big picture, Quitter. You quitter. Don't be such a quitter. Imagine how much this would improve your lot. This should be good. Go on. Sal's working with us. Might be served at my bar. Better listen up. That's a horrible thing for a boss to do. You don't want your boss blackmailing you. You can't get barred from your own job. That's very strange. Okay, so this is Wealth Extractor. I can receive 30 shills, which is a weird thing. That's a very weird thing. Whenever Quitter deals damage, they gain composure equal to the resolve lost. If no resolve is lost, Quitter takes 3 damage. Okay. Do we have any composure? Not yet, but we might. Apply 3 composure on 2 random friendly arguments. Boop boop. And do I have one that doubles composure? Nah, I don't have that one. Oh. Spend 1 influence. We don't have any influence. Oh, I can't even use that now. Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, best course of action is just to get rid of that. Oh, I've got something to say. Quitter doesn't even respond to that. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. Tempting. Okay, we don't know what she's doing right now. Flatter. Spend 1 influence, deals 2 bonus damage. Oh, we don't have any influence yet. Alright, let's get this out. And... ah, this sucks. Let's gain 2 influence, then deal damage equal to half your influence to a random opponent argument. Or spend 1 influence to do bonus damage. I guess we'll do the gain influence, because, you know, that way we have some influence. And, yeah, and... let's go for the wealth extractor, actually. Oh, now I'm thinking we double our composure, just so I don't get hurt. Because I might get hurt here, might not, I really don't know. But, this thing's doing some good damage. Thanks, Enforcement. Ooh. For every stack of influence. And we have a lot of influence, so we just need to keep up putting up influence, and we're going to tear through these guys. Gain 1 influence. Perfect. Let's do that too. Ooh. And that's free, so more cards. Yes, please. I would like to get rid of slurred speech. At least one of them. But... yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of that. Although, I should have probably destroyed that first, just in case. Because, yeah, he's doing some damage here. He's going to hit Enforcement. I don't like him doing that. Don't like him doing that one bit. Alright, we'll leave it like that. We'll take 1 damage. And that thing will survive. So it'll do a bunch of additional damage. Lovely. What's Ploy? Oh, that targets... yeah, that does damage. And they actually did some damage there, so they are getting... they are doing some damage themselves. What's this one? Snare. Must be targeted before anything else. Ah. That's a pain. More influence. Sounds good. Gain 3 smarts. Apply 3 composure, draw a card. Yeah, let's apply 3 composure, draw a card. So I need 2 more composure. Double your influence. Yeah, we'll have 12. Actually, let's use this first. We're just going to let Tactical Mind do all the killing. Oh no, not Tactical Mind. We're going to let Enforcement do all the killing. That's sort of awesome. Yeah, this is really unique. We haven't really done this before. Not like this. Not like this. So, okay, that's all the influence we can get. So yeah, we're going to do it. Call in favours. So we're going to take more damage, but we're going to do 16 damage each turn now, which is hilarious. So I like that a lot. Also, let's draw 1 extra. Yeah, I can't risk it. That's a shame. I was thinking I could make it so they attack that instead of Sal. Well, of Sal's core argument anyway, but it might overflow and destroy Enforcement, which would suck. So, okay. Look at this! Wow, that is so good. That is so good. And because they weren't able to do any damage, they took damage. Excellent. Wow. I love it. And that gains composure and random argument. So yeah, they're going all in on Enforcement now. Because of course they are. Of course they are. Oh wow, that is 5 for 5, huh? Yeah, let's gain some composure on that. And then apply 2 composure to all arguments. The thing is, I quite like to destroy this. But alright, I'm going to threaten this. Okay, because that'll get rid of 5 damage. That's up us on 7. Ugh, this sucks. Alright, we're going to attack it. We might get lucky. We got lucky. We got lucky, and now I can apply more composure. And there we go. So that's going to survive, and we're going to do a ludicrous amount of damage to everything. Hooray! Okay. That should do it. This is great. The random combos in this game are fantastic. This is such a unique, like, combat mechanism. It really is. Like, the way these combos just... You know, it gets crazy, but somehow it always feels appropriate. I guess because it's single player, it doesn't have to be like every battle is dead even. So they can be really creative with what the cards do, which I really appreciate. It's a lot of fun. So, only 2 health left. So, let's slow them first. Just gets rid of that card, doesn't it? I think we got rid of most of those, actually. Pick a negotiation card. Overbear. We get Overbear. I do like Overbear. Overbear's good when things get really desperate. Like there's a billion targets and they all have a billion health and everything. It's just like, yep, hit them all. Ruddy useful. And yet, no more spending influence. Although gaining 2 actions for that. Tempting. But yeah, we're just going to start farming influence. So we can use those cards to crush everyone. We get that stuff for fish, then the bar is safer. If the bar is safer, then your job is easier. A little bit of effort now for a whole lot less effort later. Makes sense? we're pished. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Although I gotta say, too much of my job these days involves keeping your scrawny butt safe. That would be very hard for you. Whatever, either way. Still doesn't like us, sadly. All this chit-chat. I quite like her to like us, so we didn't have to keep convincing her things. So that's it, right? The roadside market? Nope. Nope, that's literally just for buying stuff. Okay, we're going to a different market. It's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. Can I also say, the amount of backgrounds in this game really amazes me. Because they're all beautiful. All like hand-drawn, they're called parallax effects, you know, multiple layers. Just, yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. A lot of flavour. A lot of flavour. I'd love to see this world expanded, frankly. It's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. In fact, this would be the perfect like setting and art style for a comic book series, wouldn't it? It'd be wild. Or just a cartoon, whatever, you know. If you guys haven't seen the trailer for this game, by the way, it's really good. It's a little cartoon introducing Sal and the gang. It's great. It's very cool. You should watch it. It'll be on their YouTube. It's on the store page too, on Steam. So anyway, it's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. It's not long before you spot why. A ship from the Rowlock. Yeah, I think it's lock because it's lock and load, right? A remote archipelago and biomass where cures and diseases are spawned alike. Interesting. It's more than the harbour. No doubt there's a quarantine in place. The guards on duty approach you. Hey, ain't you Ulo's little plaything? The hunter she keeps on a soft leash? Yeah, I am Jen. Is that the way she describes me? Door's closed, Grifter. Even if Ulo sent you. We got a Rowlock shipment. And I bet you'd hate to be on the be the one to test his quarantine. Here, have 100 chills. No. Talk your way through. I think we have to talk our way through. We'll talk our way through. We've got Quitter with us. I don't know what she's going to do exactly to help, apart from go, yeah! I look like a Wookiee. Ulo's no dummy, and I'm not a child. She trusts me for a reason. Yeah, I'm so trustworthy that the virulent diseases don't bother me, which is odd. Really. Yeah, more composure forever. Love it. Boom. Hooray! We spent all our money. Oh, no. Oh, no. Getting 3 influence might be nice. What's that thing, anyway? It's start Jen's turn. Incept a planted evidence argument if one does not already exist. Oh, sucks a bit. So yeah, that's the one that sits in your arguments, and if it's destroyed, you take damage. Which I guess just means she has to attack more, which is quite kind of good, I guess. And she's flustered. She's flustered thanks to our friend going, yeah, so she's doing less damage, which is nice. I am tempted to get some influence from this with the Admiralty intel. I know, I probably don't need to, but I never use those cards otherwise. Ow. And yeah, if that gets destroyed, deals 6 damage to us, so I can ignore it. They're going to try and put my influence up. I mean, right now, influence isn't doing damage, so it's kind of, yeah, not a big deal using it. Although, there it is! There it is. Although, do I want to spend it yet? So that'll double composure on all arguments, but I don't have any composure on that. I mean, I can't just force them to attack something else. I can't force them to attack airtight. Which I think I'll have to do. I get them to do that. I'll use enforcement so I can start doing some damage. And I will begin grabbing some more influence. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I need to get rid of Interrogate, ideally. Which looks like I can. Got a couple of fast talks. There we go. And now I can begin doing some good damage. Well, good-ish. Let's see. 4 bonus per thingy, what's it? Okay, good. And now they're going for the planted evidence, which they're not going to be able to get rid of. Oh, no, it only has 1 resolve, not 6. Ow. That's a pain. I get destroyed straight away. Overbear isn't going to save me, there's only 1 thing. Apply 3 composure, draw a card. I mean, saying that, look at that. It's going to do 6 damage, we're at 5, so it's not that big a deal. Okay. Pale Mind is free to use, so I might as well. Let's draw another card. Overbear again. Really? Okay, since we're at 8, we can take a vulnerability. It's only going to last a turn. But the extra smarts does something. Smarts, gain extra action, that's it. Yeah, that's great to have. And we have a lot of arguments all of a sudden. And now I guess we just use Overbear, right? Yeah, so this one's worse, but I want to level it up. Okay, good. Ow. Rude. Spend to influence. Nope. Spend 1 of... No. No one's spending any influence, okay? We're going to gain influence, and we're going to put composure on it, okay? Boom. Good. I'm also going to apply 3 composure to it. I don't need to, do I? No, I don't. Alright then. Improvise a card. Draw 3 cards. Just get more cards. Do I need that? More vulnerability. This is actually a big deal. So all resolve loss is increased by 1, which makes me think that might double the amount of damage our influence does. I want to see if this works. I want to see if this works, because it does 1 damage at a time. So I don't know if it counts as like 1 attack each time. That'd be hilarious. And I guess I'll just draw more cards, because might as well. Spend influence, spend double influence. Nice. Although now they're going to do damage to us. Nope, because because Airtight just gave us composure. I love this setup. This setup is hilarious. Okay, so let's end the turn, and we might do 24 damage. Maybe. We're doing 24 damage. Oh my god, that is so good. 24 damage in 1 turn. Just from our arguments, not even from playing cards. How cool is that? Double composure on all arguments. Would be good if we had any. Yeah, they really want to get rid of Airtight now. And destroy that. Try and destroy a bunch of stuff, but... I mean, we're just going to shout at her. There is still a chance we could roll 1, 1, and 1, though. There is a chance we could do that, which would be the worst. So... Nope, we win. I love this deck. This deck is really fun. X. Huh. Attack once for each available action. Does it cost... I'm assuming that means it costs that many actions, in which case that kind of sucks. Veiled Anger. This could do something, might not. Costs nothing to cast, though, which is great. Draw 1 card, return the next card you play this turn to your draw pile. Oh! That's kind of interesting. So that means you can use something 2 times in a row, which is also great, because if it's something that's expend, has the expend keyword, it's normally gone for the whole, you know, for the duration of the negotiation. But this means that you could actually use something that is normally expended and use it a second time? Maybe? Maybe? Let's try it. I think that could have some interesting results. Although it will cost us extra to use whatever we're going to be using to use a second time. But still, I think that's an interesting card, so I'm going to take it. So, threaten, we can upgrade, gain 1 dominance, or draw a card. Gain 1 dominance, so it makes further threats more threatening, I suppose. Cool. Alright. I'm a hunter, I can take care of myself. I can fight. I can fight viruses. Quarantine, who cares? This person's an idiot. This is a terrible message in this day and age. Yeah, guys, don't break quarantines, or I don't know, lick a tramp. I wouldn't put it past her. I can take care of myself, and this is a waste of all that time. You know what? Fine, go on through. With any luck, you'll break out in putrid warts, then I'll be laughing. Blech. I hope not. Find the ship. You may way into the deck of the Rowlock ship. You can't... Whoops. I accidentally pressed right-click. I guess we're going back to the top. You come across an Admiralty officer neck-deep in debate with a Jake's stevedore. A glint of a small box catches your eye from a pile of contraband. You recognise it as the goods fish needs. I don't care what schedule you're on, that ship stays in quarantine. I got other ships to upload. What am I supposed to tell the Hessians? That they should delay the auction because their goods are held up? Ooh, interesting. The auction, huh? Ooh. Ooh. You let more ships in and that's exactly how infection spreads. Or are you too much of an ignoramus to follow? You figure this is a good time to break the tension. What are you doing here, Grifter? This is a secure area. Sandrano and Leaky. Oh. Hey, Sandrano. Hey, mate. And Leaky. Leaky doesn't like me, though. Nah, she's... Leaky's the bouncer that we convinced to help fight. Yeah. Arguing about releasing the ship when you see... you can see Fish's package on the dock. Offer to attack the Admiralty. I'm not going to attack Drano. So he loves us. That's great. Or... Oh. Oh, interesting. Sandrano has... Huh. So we've got a side deal to get the package. Or end the quarantine. Why would we want him to end the quarantine? That seems like a terrible idea. But it does mean that Leaky will help us, you see. And yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, no. It's plus 30 resolve going against orders, but it's still minus 20. So that would be on 70 resolve otherwise. That's insane. Or grab the package and make a break for it. No, let's cut a side deal. This should be really easy. I'm just here to get a package. I don't care about the quarantine or whatever. Bit too late for that, considering you breached it. And I'm fine. Oh my god. I hate this. This is annoying, because I really want to shout at her, because this is not okay behaviour. I'm fine with that package right there. Unless the devs are going to punish us with some horrible disease, in which case, serves them right. But that package right there, what do I have to do to snag it off you? Listen to the grifter. It'd help if you didn't call her a grifter, really. Airtight. Airtight's pretty good, but got other stuff we need to do. Really. Let's draw a card. Yeah. Well, Tactical Mind's great. Let's improvise a card to finish. Yeah. I guess I'll just shout at him. That'll do. Making progress. I'll bury you in paperwork. Oh no. Enforcement, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, that's going to do 3 damage, that's going to do some more. We need to get rid of that. We really do. I think we'll probably be able to get it. Although we could do that, and maybe it'll get destroyed, but no, we'll have 4. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely want to get enforcement out, though. Oh, apply 4 composure to all your arguments. Yeah, that'll just solve that. So, annoyingly, calling in favours will end up back in the pile, but that's okay. We can start building our rapport anyway. Or do a gamble, see if I can get rid of this. Yeah, not great. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Ah, got baffled. Okay, so what next? Gain some smarts. Smarts are nice. Gain influence. Let's gain some influence, hit that. What's this one? It's baffled, yes, of course. Boom. Pale Mind again. So they're attacking Tactical Mind, but they're not going to be able to destroy it, so I don't have to care. So that's good. And Vulnerability will run out this turn. So I can afford to take that. Good. Good Vulnerability. It'll increase Resolve loss, but it doesn't matter. That's still going to be healthy. I don't want to spend any Influence. Gain 1 Dominance? Do I need any Dominance, really? Probably not. Maybe I'll just fast talk him. Yeah, I'll hit that one. Alright. And yeah, we need more Influence. Oh no, I'm baffled. Yeah, we need a lot more Influence. Let's see. Double Composure and Arguments, attack a random enemy for each thing. I mean, yeah, that could be quite good, actually. They want to attack my smarts, which is actually kind of fine, because they're not going to destroy it. Draw 1 card. Return the next card you play this turn to your draw pile. None of these quite are good enough, so the one we draw, maybe. Tell you what, let's draw a card. Baffled. Oh, good. Okay, let's draw 3. Let's draw 3 cards. And it's good. Spend 1 influence. Gain 1 influence. Maybe I'll do that so we can get that again. Why not? Why the heck not? Let's do that. And let's do the gain 1 influence. This hasn't been working as well, sadly. Not as the last time. I don't want to use that because I don't want to spend influence. Even if it's to gain actions. Like, what are we really going to do with our actions? Not much. So, that's fine. There's a couple damage. Nothing major. Yeah, this combo. It's not doing it. It's not doing it against him. Very saddened by this. Very saddened. Okay, we can gain 1 more influence again, which would be nice. Improvise a card might be useful. Okay, hang on. Which one's these? Gain 2 influence, then deal damage equal to half their influence. Yeah, right. So gain 2 influence. That's good for me. Good. And then gain 1 influence. Sure. And then I can improvise a card again. Alright, let's draw more cards. See if we get any more influence ones. Oh, that would have been nice to have. So I could gain some dominance. Yeah, that's not going to help us much. Alright, maybe I'll just use fast talk to finish this off. They are attacking our influence though, and I didn't even pay attention. Why didn't I pay attention to that? We're in a lot of trouble all of a sudden. Apply 3 composure. Gain 3 smarts. That's not going to help us. I was very preoccupied. A real tunnel vision at the moment. Well, let's use this. And let's make them attack something else, actually. Let's have them attack this. They will attack us. They will hit us, though, which is a pain. Could go for the smarts, actually. Oh, an extra action is kind of nice, I must say. No, we'll go for smarts. Screw it. I should put composure on something else, but we'll go for make them attack smarts. Because this trickle of damage is really useful. Although we haven't had the double or, you know. Oh, now it's there. Double your influence. Classic. Okay, gain 2 influence, and then we'll double it. So it's gain 2 influence. And then double your influence. And now that's getting hurt. Apply 2 composure to all your arguments. I think that should do it. Good. Good. And then we win. Unless we destroy that one, which I think we will. I have no idea. We're roughly winning. There we go. The combo works, guys. The combo works. Sort of. Although, I feel like we could just have more cards that just hit the thing, rather than set up this combo. But it is a fun combo. So, improvise at 0 cost. Sorry, improvise a 0 cost card from your discard pile. Interesting. That's interesting. Or, gain 2 vulnerability. All cards deal +2 damage this turn. Your next card this turn costs 0 actions. That sounds quite good too. That sounds quite good. That could save us, you know, 1 or 2 actions each turn. Trying to think what 0 cost cards we have. Spend 2 influence. Yeah, I don't like spending influence anymore. So Pale Mind we could use again, like a second time. Other than that, that's it. That's all that we'd find useful, so that's not worth having, really. So yeah, let's do next card, cost 0. That sounds jolly handy. So, you've had a long day saying no. Just say yes with this one thing. You'll feel better, I promise. Oh, you grifters have a lot of nerve. But if one package is all you want, it's easy enough to give it a simple inspection. Typical. Inspections abound when someone with power and influence walks through. Power and influence? You mean me? This package is unusual, but I can't release it to you, Hunter, assuming your license is in order. Oh, sure. Sometimes I forget I have this. Looks above board. Be sure to register if you construct this into any, I don't know, weapons or traps. Those require different paperwork. Yeah, will do. No problem. You almost make it, you almost make it when you hear a gurgling from across the bow. Well, okay. A hulking beast heaves itself out of the water, shaking off droplets that sizzle on contact. Hello, Shroog, who seems to be a character, as far as I can tell. His job is that he's a slobbering aberration. Sandrano rushes to your side, his mouth twisted in anger. I knew it, Hunter. You're officially deputized until this monster is destroyed. Okay, we're fighting Shroog. I guess this is the boss of this day. Oh, no. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to stop it right here. That's right, because I'm a big old tease. So, if you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe. And be sure to tune in tomorrow to see me get killed by the Swamp Thing. It's going to be rad. Great way to end it, I reckon. You never know. Might get lucky and actually survive. So, guys, yes, comment, like, subscribe. Make sure to brush your teeth before going to bed. And good day to you all. Toodaloo.